Hey y'all, thank you so much for joining this morning. I'm very excited to have you all here. We are here to discuss our next opportunity to get involved in the community, and that is through Operation Backpack. I'm excited to present this opportunity for you and how you can get involved in the community. Our meeting agenda today includes discussing the project background, key details for the project including the budget, identifying the stakeholders, and the list of the project team members that will be involved. So this is a great opportunity that we have as a company. We have not had the chance to do this kind of drive before. Over half of students pre-K through 12 are eligible for free and reduced school lunch. That means that they do not have the resources available to them to be able to get the tools that they need that would allow them to be successful in school. The backpack drive will allow children under the age of 18 to get those supplies needed to our under-resourced youth population. Most children in the public school systems come from low-income families. A little bit more about this project is that we will be filling 5,000 backpacks that will be purchased and then filled with school supplies. The school supplies will vary on what age or grade level the children are in. Team members of our company will be assigned to purchase the supplies, and there will be an additional team that are assigned to fill in the backpacks. Once the backpacks have been filled, a date will be coordinated to pass out the supplies at each school throughout the district. It is critical that we have enough team members assigned to each group. We need to make sure that there are enough volunteers at each site to deploy the supplies and the backpacks to the children. The key deliverable for the project would be once the 5,000 backpacks have been filled and delivered, the project would be considered completed. We all know that COVID-19 has had a major impact on the world. Suppliers are having issues with meeting the demand of consumers. There could be a potential snag of getting the supplies required. If necessary, we will decrease the supplies that we put into each backpack. We can also ask for donations from the employees of our company for slightly used backpacks to donate to the drive. Our total budget for this project is $5,000. A member of our team will be responsible for contacting suppliers and asking for a bulk discount on large orders. This will significantly reduce the company's cost. The funds for this project are coming from Grow Up Great, and they expect us to stay within this budget. I expect the largest cost of this will be the backpacks. The next largest cost would be the expo markers and the colored pencils. The smallest portion of the budget will go towards pencils and notebooks. We have a 90-day timeline to complete this project. It starts in May of 2020. By June 30th, the supplies must be purchased. By July 31st, backpacks must be filled and ready to be deployed. Location sites must also be secured. By August 30th, distribution of the backpacks will happen to the families of our community. School starts September 5th, so it's critical that we meet this deadline. Each employee will be assigned to one of the 3 areas described here. There will also be additional volunteers for distribution day. This will not impact your daily schedule. If you need to, you can use Grow Up Great hours, and that will count towards your volunteer hour quota for the year. The external stakeholders for this project include the suppliers and school district leaders. The internal stakeholders include the Grow Up Great executive manager, the finance manager, and the project manager. One really important thing to note here, the internal stakeholders expect communication twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. The external stakeholders expect communications bi-weekly. If anything urgent arises, please notify me first, and then we will communicate as needed with the stakeholders for this project. I'm sure many of you are wondering how you will be assigned and chosen for this project. There will be groups of 11 employees per team that will be assigned. First, we have the supply team. They are responsible for purchasing all of the supplies. Again, this includes contacting the vendors, trying to get a bulk order discount. Next, we have the packing team. They are responsible for the packing of all the backpacks. This will include confirming a conference room and coordinating a time to have these backpacks filled. Next, we have the deployment team. They are responsible for setting up the deployment sites and handing out the backpacks on the day of deployment. There will be a sign-up sheet emailed after this meeting. It is a first-come, first-allowed list. There will also be additional spots available for passing out the backpacks. Additional employees from outside of 35 employees will be allowed to volunteer on company time. There will be a meeting after the feedback has been collected. If the backpack drive is considered successful by district leaders, we will do this again next year. Metrics will be measured for the success of the drive, including enough children getting the supplies and the target group of the supplies being correct. The project manager will ask for constructive feedback, asking how we can do better for the next backpack drive. I really appreciate you all being here today. I appreciate your time. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can send me an email. Thank you so much. Have a great day.